don't know if the light works.
It does.
That's a bag of donuts. Sylvia made donuts. There's donuts in there. Do you ever look at people when we'd be standing out here and everybody's asking us what are we doing because we're on our skates, and you wonder, well, they don't skate. You know, they don't think the same way we do. You know, if you're going down the street and you see a bunch of driveways or, you know, embankment, whatever it is, and you feel like, man, I could go up and do or whatever you want to do, just skate it, and you feel that way about everything. Everywhere I go, I see that. Or you drive down the freeway on the way to Austin looking for a ditch or something and wondering if you could skate, you know, can you skate there? I could probably pull over there and skate, you know, even at my age, decrepit and old.
How long you been skating?
Long time. Me skating a long time. Me skating a long time, since I was about 9.
What year was that?
1969.
So you saw a lot of skateboarding evolve.
We evolved with it from steel wheels and bonsai boards. I even made a board back then with steel wheels and clay wheels. And then, you know, then they came the Road Riders and all that. Logan Earth skis. We thought that was the bomb, the shit. We had to get one from someplace.
So you just said skateboarding, when you started, you had to make your own things.
Well,
so it's only natural for you to keep making
that's right.
your own things.
That's right.
Nowadays.
I do everything on my skateboard. Doesn't matter what I get. If I find a dragon in the trash that's 5 foot tall and 4 foot long, it's going on my skateboard. Or a wind set, whatever I got. Tiki person, a dog.
What's that stick?
A push stick.
Let's see it.
Piece of PVC.
Let's see it.
How it works?
Yeah.
It helps you keep your balance too. As you get older, sometimes you try to find a way to do things easier. You don't have to put your foot down so much.
Do you have any advice for the new skateboarders who are consumers? There's a lot of new skaters who just buy store-ready skateboards.
Yeah.
Ready to skate, unlike you had. You might have had steel wheels, but you made your own alterations,
yeah,
which led you to making things like this tiki snowboard, skateboard.
Yeah, well, we found the snowboard. I see young skaters come by the house all the time and they see me putting stuff on the skateboard and all that. All I ever tell them is skateboarding is not a crime and don't stop skating. You know, that's a good policy. I mean, that's a good advice. Don't stop skating, because if you do, you'll end up overweight, laying on the couch, eating ice cream, Bluebell or something. And I ain't gonna be like that. I'll be 75 out here pushing it. That's the way I'm gonna be.
Skate or die.
Skate tough or die, or just skate. Even if I gotta be in a wheelchair, I'll rig it up. You know, because that's what we are. We're skaters. It goes back to what I said.
We are skateboarders.
We are skateboarders, and people that drive by ask us what we're doing. They're definitely not skaters. You know, we don't think we have fun just hanging out and trying to ride through the middle of a bar without getting thrown out. That's what we're trying to do.
What bar did you ride through?
Right down there at Christian's.
Nice.
Yep. Anyone we can. We ain't really raising hell. We're just hanging out.
That's right.
I mean, my back is even displaced from pushing a skateboard. One of my vertebrae, this side is higher than the other from my foot being on the board. Can you believe that? I think I was born.
Future warning for the rest of the skaters out there.
That's right. Wear your pads.
Well, switch up your stance so that you don't have.
That's right. Switch foot. I can't hardly.
When you're cruising down the street, so that you don't have a the condition you have.
That's right. Your back trouble. And wear your pads and helmet.
When you're learning.
That's right.
Where's your pads and helmet?
I ain't never worn it. My whole life I ain't never worn it. We skated some pipes off of 18th Street one time, and we would get about 9, 10 o'clock, and one time I went up and came and fell straight down and hit my elbow, and every day it would change colors. It'd be green and yellow and purple, but we thought that was good. You know, it didn't keep us from skating. You know, we didn't wear no pads. We didn't have the money for pads. Rector pads or something they were called. You remember that?
Yes, I had rectors.
Yep.
And there's some good pads out of Houston that some of the greatest skate tricks ever have been done. Like when Tony Hawk first landed the 900, he's wearing Pro Design.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
Handmade here in Houston, right down the street.
That's cool. I did not know
Wild
that.
Bill Walker.
Oh, I was at the
ProDesignInc.com. Pro Design pads or something.
I got some Hawk shorts the other day at the thrift store for $4. I don't know how much they cost in a regular store, but they still had the tag on them for $4. And I guess people look through there, they don't know what they are. You know, and I seen them, I was glad, I was happy. I was very happy.
So what's the best skate trick you've ever done? Continuing to skate even at your age, I think.
That's probably the best trick. I never was a front side snapback gnarler. That's what we used to try to do. Because we skated low and try to throw.
What's that?
Well, that's where you go up front side and throw. We used to keep our body low. Skate.
Like surf style?
Yeah, we skated old school like, you know, I guess, I ain't going to say Tony Alba was my hero. He was my hero, but they always stayed low slung and throw your board up front side like this. And, you know, front side snap back where your wheel will roll over the top of the coping and still come back in. That was what
sick.
I like to do. You kind of snap it like pow, like that, you know. So that was my favorite. But we skated a lot different. We didn't catch air. We didn't roll over the top of the coping and none of that. So I wish I would have been in that era when they do that. But a little past that, so I like to watch though.
So what do you think about that Any Skate skateboarding group?
I think it's a good idea. I think it's a great idea. We should stick together, skaters. We're not jocks. I guess we're athletic, but we're not jocks. And most of us are in better shape than most of them other guys. You don't have to lift weights to be in shape. You know.
Also, do whatever tricks you feel like doing.
Yeah, whatever you feel like.
And do even just roll the way you feel like doing, just like you're doing.
That's right, just roll it. Keep on rolling, keep rolling, rolling. Huh.